Welcome to another edition of the Thursday Night Play Space live from Play Games. Keith Avalon, how you doing tonight? Sam's running the board as usual. We're going to do soccer tonight, or football, as they say across the pond. I got the new English Pro League set coming out Monday. It's the 2019-20 set, and we're really excited about it. Going to play a game tonight. One of the cool things about the EPL is the fact that they've got relegation and promotion. So the bottom three teams are relegated to, I mean, I think everybody knows this, but just to reiterate for people who are not that familiar with soccer, the bottom three teams every year get relegated to the second tier league. And the top three teams from that league get promoted to the big league, the NFL of Europe, so to speak, the EPL. So a lot of times, especially if, as was the case this year, where the title is kind of decided before the season ends, kind of the exciting part of the season is who's going to get relegated. And that was the case this year. We're going to kind of replay sort of, I think we're titling it the relegation game. In fact, West Ham was safe from relegation. It was Aston Villa that was on the bubble. They needed to win against West Ham or draw in order to avoid being sent back to the second tier league, the English Championship. So in real life, they did manage to eke out a draw. It was kind of tense, though. They scored a goal. It was a scoreless game through virtually all the game, through the 84th minute. Then Aston Villa got a goal from Jack Grealish to take the lead, and it seemed like the game was won. But then West Ham came back and got the equalizer just a couple minutes later. So they held on for the draw and barely avoided being relegated. And we'll see if we have that same kind of excitement tonight. But either way, it's always interesting to put two not so great teams on the pitch together, because oftentimes some of the most exciting games happen that way. So we're gonna get started right now. Typically I don't use as played lineups, but I thought, what the heck, I'll do it for this. I actually watched the highlights of this match about 2 hours before our game time. And I thought, well, what the heck, let's use the actual lineups from that game. So really quickly, for West Ham, we got Bowen, Antonio, Souček. I'm probably going to butcher some of these names. Fornals, Rice, Declan Rice, Mark Noble, Issa Diop, Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson was playing, I don't know if this was his first start, but he was definitely being played because, just kind of garbage time for West Ham. Ryan Fredericks and Ogbonna. Lukasz Fabianski is in the net for West Ham. For Aston Villa, we got Pepe Reina in the net. Typically they've got Tom Heaton, but for this game they had Reina. McGinn at the forward slots, McGinn and Samata, Jack Grealish and Trezeguet, Douglas Luiz, Conor Hourihane, Ezri Konsa, Tyrone Mings as defenders, along with Matt Targett and Frederick Gilbert. Okay, we're going to get started now, and we'll see if Aston Villa can avoid relegation on our tabletop just like they did in real life. Here we go. Getting started here with a 4. Oh, we got to figure out who's going to get the ball first. We'll have Aston Villa take the ball first. So 4 for Aston Villa. It's home field advantage. Of course, West Ham's the home field, so they will get an attack to start it off. And let's see, there's not a lot of triangles showing here. We're probably not going to get a lot of goals, but that was, as I outlined earlier, that was the case for this game in real life as well. All right, so we're going to switch player 4. It is clearly going to be a miss on the attack. And we're going to have a corner kick. So West Ham will get a corner kick. We switch Bowen out, and it's a 12 counterattack. Do they get 2 squares showing? No, they don't. So it's unusual that wait a minute. Oh, yeah, they do have 2 squares. Target and Konsa both have squares. So it is a counterattack for Aston Villa. And here we go. Luiz switches out, and it's going to be another miss. Got a 7 on the dice roll, which means a miss and a corner kick for Aston Villa. As we go to the 3rd minute, a lot of action so far. Alrighty, so Aston Villa with the ball, and it's going to be 6. It's going to be a take-on 3v3, Hourihane versus Rice for hard. I'm using the green die double duty rule. And looks like Rice is going to have that, so Rice will stop it. So Aston Villa with nothing doing, and that gives the ball back to West Ham. Rice moves out, and it's another take on. This time it's going to be for Strong. Neither of them have it, so that will be a turnover for West Ham. Back to Lorraine and Aston Villa. McGinn switches out. We've got another 11. It's a corner kick, so it's a miss. AV with a miss and a corner kick. And let's see if they can get something going here. Gonna swap out 3. And it's going to be a 9 sideline battle, which will be marking off 3 minutes. And the team with the most, let's see here. Look at my charts out of order here. Team with the most circle symbols. Looks like that is going to be a draw. Let me just see if that's a die roll. No, so it's going to be, we'll use the decider die. I see 1, I see 1. So dot, it's going to go to West Ham. Okay, so West Ham gets it. And they'll put the ball in play in the 9th minute with no score. We swap out Johnson. And another 12. Wow. So it's a counterattack. Do they have 2? Yeah, they still got the 2 squares showing. So Aston Villa gets a counterattack. See if they can get something going. They got two triangles showing. They're going to swap out Louise, though. And they get a black die 5, which will be basically not much. 0-2 wide, so Grealish misses wide, and Fredericks comes up with it for West Ham. And let's see, 3. We're using the green die defense switch on 6. So it's going to be another take on 3v3. We had a lot of that. Noble and Louise this time for Star, and Noble has it, so he could get the... I think I'll have him take a long-range shot. They've got two triangles showing versus 2, and we'll have him try an attack. So it's going to be an attack for West Ham. We won't go for the gamble yet. So here's the attack. We're going to switch out Aesop, and that's going to be nothing. 11, yeah, it's not even a shot. It's disrupted, and Grealish comes up with it. So no shot. And back to Aston Villa in the 11th minute. And we've got a midfield battle for hard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see who's got the most hard. Looks like Louise is the only hard player for Aston Villa. And we got 2 hard for West Ham. So West Ham will get the attack. And let's see if they can do something with it. They got Antonio showing with two triangles, but no, that's going to be a miss and a corner kick. Sails over the bar and a corner kick for West Ham. And let's swap out Konsa. It's going to be 10, which will be a tackle. So turned over by West Ham. Back to Aston Villa. And let's see, Target switches out, bringing in Gilbert into the field of play. And we get 2. It's if the offense team has a triangle, and they do have 2, so that will be an attack for Aston Villa. All right, here they go. And it looks like it's going to be stopped. 1-1. It is diffused. In fact, I think it's disrupted. Yes, disrupted by Antonio. And let's see, does he have? Does D1 have? Does he have? It does. So yes, Antonio steals the ball basically, and now he's headed the other way. And we got another attack, this time by West Ham. So we actually had quite a few attacks here. Got some action going here, but not much once the attack begins. That's going to be an 11. That's going to be, again, a disrupted shot by Konsa. So Aston Villa takes over again. Now in the 19th minute, still no score. And we've got another midfield battle, again for hard, and let's see if any different players are on the field. Yes, this time Aston Villa's got 2 hard players, Mings and Louise. It's going to be a battle between them, Diop and Rice. So we'll have to do the dice here, and dot it'll go to Aston Villa. Nope, it'll be a attack for West Ham. Stolen, and here they go with Antonio showing 2. Oh, look at that! It's going to be an on-target attack. So it will be an 0-1 shot. Let me mark this down. The attack is on target. We got a good scoring chance here. Antonio will take the shot, aided by Noble. That's a 5-star shot. And here we go. Oh, nope. Antonio's going to pass at the last minute. It'll be, Jared Bowen taking the shot. But still, it is on target. However, Pepe Reina makes the stop. And I believe they'll control. Let's check. 3 squares on defense. Oh, no, they don't have 3 squares, so it looks like it's going to be a rebound shot for Noble. So it's a miss. Noble with the rebound, but he has no stars, so that won't be good. And they don't get the switch. He's not able to pass to anybody. So this time, it will be gathered in by Mings. So 2 shots on goal for West Ham, but nothing in. And the 24th minute begins with Aston Villa back in possession of the ball. Mings will swap out, and we get another sideline battle. And this will go to the team of the most symbols again. This time it looks like Aston Villa has 2, so Aston Villa will get the ball out of bounds, and they'll put it back into play. Sambata comes out, and it looks like it's going to be a turnover. AV turns the ball over, and back comes West Ham. Noble. 8. It's a build-up for Strong. Well, they've got 3 strong players on West Ham, and 3 on Aston Villa. So we'll have to do a decider die roll. Dot. It will go to West Ham. No, it'll be stopped by Aston Villa. So West Ham's advance is disrupted by Gilbert. And here comes Aston Villa now. And it's going to be another 8. That'll be another build-up. It'll be for Strong again. I think mostly the same players. 3. Yep, 3 and 3. So again, Dot will go to Aston Villa this time because they have the ball. And it's going to be disrupted on defense by West Ham. And back comes West Ham. Fornals swaps out, and in comes Suchek into the field of play. And it's going to be a midfield battle for touch. And looks like 1 touch for West Ham. And we got 2 touches, 3 touches for Aston Villa. And here we go. Let's see. Hurricane swaps out. And it looks like for the 4 triangles, they've got 3. Just missed that one, so that will be a diffused stop. 0-1's going to be wide. McGinn misses the shot. And Ogbonna does not have a circle, so Aston Villa will retain control. So AV, attack, and a miss, but they will maintain control. 33rd minute, Aston Villa with the ball. And let's see, we're going to swap out 3. It will be a 9, another midfield battle to mark off 3. And this time, with a 6, we'll go to the home team. That will be West Ham with the ball out of bounds. And here they come right back. Antonio gets the ball, and it's going to be a midfield battle for pace. 1, 2. Let's see, 1 versus 1. I'm going to have to use the decider die again. So Dot will be West Ham, and West Ham with the attack. And let's see, they've got 2 triangles showing. Antonio's been pretty much the dominant force here. That's what they got, the black die too, so that will be enough. It's going to be an on-target attack. Their second one of the game. Once again, it'll be Antonio taking the shot. It will be Ben Johnson with the double scissors. That'll mark it down to a 1-star shot, unless we swap out Johnson, which is always possible, but we don't. So that'll be a miss. So it's off to the side. 10 will be controlled by D3. So Louise comes up with it. So Johnson kind of flubs the feed a little bit, and that will cost them the solid chance at the goal. And Aston Villa comes back with the 38th minute of the first half, 38th minute of the game. We're going to swap out. Let's see here. They've got the ball. They're going to swap out. Antonio finally takes a bit of a breather, moves out of the field of play. And it's going to be a midfield battle for star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'll get 1 star here. Grealish and Noble. So it's 1 each. And let's go with Dot will be Aston Villa. Aston Villa with the attack in the 44th minute. They've got 2-3 triangles showing. Looks like that. Oh, but there goes Luis. Luis subs out, so they lose the triangle. That would have been an on-target attack. Instead, it's going to be a miss and a corner kick in the 45th minute. And we'll see if they can get anything going here. It'll be, it's a 3 on the corner kick. Highlight reel corner kick. All right. We're going to the highlight reel. Swap out 2. And we roll a 4. Highlight reel CK4. Visiting player argues with referee. Referee now hostile to visiting team. Offense. Roll again for the corner kick. Oh, so as they head to the corner, looks like Grealish gave a few words. And now the ref is hostile. That'll change, though, because we're going almost to halftime. So we got to do the corner kick again, or do the corner kick for the first time. And let's see, 7 will be... All right, that'll take us to our final action of the half. It'll be a midfield battle for, or a battle for the... for, let's see, 5 is tactics. 1 tactic for Aston Villa. No tactics for West Ham, so it's going to be an attack. They're going to get an attack to close out the first half. AV attack. And let's see if they can get anything out of it. Ooh, it looks like they might have it. Unless there's 3 squares showing on defense, there's not. So it's an on-target attack as the clock winds down. See if they can get anything out of it. It's 4. So it will be 0-1. So Mabwana Samata makes the shot. It'll have to be a spec save from Fabianski. Can he make the spec save? It's a 3-star spec save. And a 7. I think he's going to make it. Yep, 2 or better saved, and that'll end the half with a spectacular save. I guess we probably should do the corner kick, since it's kind of sailed out of bounds. So Fabianski with the spec save will do a corner kick as the last action of the first half. And it's going to be 8 that will do it. So we go to halftime, no score. A couple of good scoring chances. And we'll go ahead and reset the players. We'll get Antonio back out there. The referee will also reset. Let's get Diop out here. And we'll go with Ogbonna. Let's take, we got to have Grealish showing, and, or Grealish, I should say. Let's get McGinn. And I think Luis Mings, target, we're good. All right, we're going to start the second half now. So the subs will start happening in the 60th minute. No score. Aston Villa and West Ham. So West Ham will get the ball to start the second half. And we start with a highlight reel. Highlight reel M. All right. Let's see, we're going to switch out 5 target switches, and it's 11 on highlight reel M. Series of passes leads to wide open shot for choice player. That would be Bowen. Yeah, I guess it would be Bowen. It's the choice player. He looks like he's probably it looks like Diop is the best scoring threat here. We'll say it's Diop. He's got the most stars. So he's got a wide open shot. Crowd on his feet. Goalkeeper has to make a spec save. And let's make the spec save. Uh, 11. Swap out 4. So it isn't Diop shooting. I guess it will be Bowen. Let's see, spec save 11. 5 stars or better. No, Pepe Reina can't make the save. Oh no! Not a green die 6. He's not offsides. It's a goal to start the second half. All right. So we put one in the net for West Ham. I'm going to mark it on the back. It's Bowen. We'll say it was the shot was from Diop, since it was our choice guy at the beginning. So Bowen scores from Diop. Spec save failed from Reyna, and West Ham has the lead. Aston Villa looking at relegation. Oh no, they've got to get that goal back. All right, 47th minute. Here's AV. They are now desperate. So it's 8. It's going to be a build-up for pace. Looks like we've got 1, 2. It will be tied. So let's see if they can get a... the offense wins the matchup, and they do. It's an attack. So AV with the attack. See if they can make something happen. They only got one triangle showing, though, and somebody swaps out. But they got a black die 1. Are there 3 squares showing? Only 2. It's going to be an on-target attack. And that's going to be another. It's going to be just like the last shot. 0-1's going to shoot Samata. That's just going to be a second golden chance here. And Fabianski has to make the spec save. Here we go. Can he do it? Swap out Gilbert. It's a 7. He's going to make the save. Second big save from Fabianski. Let's see here. 2 stars or better. Yes, he's got 3. So it's a spec save from Fabianski. Woo! So they avoided the goal. And that will give a corner kick for Aston Villa. Here they are. And 2 and 5 are going to swap out. Oh, we're going to have a midfield battle. Ball's going to go get batted back toward the midfield. Quite a bit of time is going to elapse here. 6 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we will go for star. There's Grealish on the pitch. And Noble again. So we'll have to have a decide or die. It's Grealish. No. Noble wins this time. So West Ham with the attack. And I think it's going to be... Oh, they don't have any triangles showing. No triangles showing, so that'll be a failed attack. 0-1 is wide, so Bowen is wide. And target can't get to it to control. So West Ham will maintain control. And it will be... Oh, it's going to be an attack. If they've got... Oh, and look who just came in. Pablo Fornals gets into the action here, and they've got a triangle. They're going to get an attack. A second attack. They got 1 triangle showing, and Bowen is coming, moving. Oh, here comes Antonio. Oh, it's going to be an on target. No, it's not. 6 and 6. Oh, so that won't even be. It'll be just kind of a misplayed ball, and Antonio will control. I'm not going to mark that as a shot. They had the golden opportunity. Antonio does maintain control, though. And it's going to be a turnover. There's a turnover from West Ham. Now we're in the 57th minute. And here comes Aston Villa. Let's see. It's going to be a sideline battle. And it will be won by the team of the most circle symbols. 1 for West Ham. None for Aston Villa. So West Ham is going to control the ball. We go to the 60th minute. And here we go. Now we're watching for subs. So 1 and 4 are going to swap out for Aston Villa. We get a 5. We got our first referee involvement here. Ref decision M. Let's see what we have here. And 5 and 3 are going to come out. Or swap, rather. Ref decision M. Referee's neutral again as we start the second half. And we got an 8. Defense foul, yellow card. So it looks like anybody with the hard quality or the card check, it'll be Trezeguet gets the yellow card. So yellow card for Aston Villa, Trezeguet. As we begin the 61st minute. And here's West Ham with the ball and the lead 1-0. Fornals moves out, and it's another ref decision. This time, 6. Ref decision M. Defense yellow card. This time it's going to be on Hure. 2 back-to-back yellow cards on Aston Villa. This time it'll be an indirect, well, it's an indirect free kick. Okay, so a second yellow card. Horahan tempted to get one of them out right now so as to not get the possible red card. Now they get two guys in the field with the yellow card. That's probably not good. But I hate to take out either of them, especially Trezeguet. Horahan they might get away with, but they would still rather have him. So we'll leave them both in for now. And 3, let's see here. On the indirect free kick goes to the midfield, to a build-up for Strong. 2-3. And they have the same. Let's see if they get it. No, they don't. So West Ham with the failed build-up and a turnover. We go to the 63rd minute, and Aston Villa has the ball again. McGinn moves out, and it's a turnover. And I believe we have, let's see, for final 30 minutes, green dye player from the trailing team substitutes instead of switching. So that would be, what did they just do? 1, so it was, oh, shoot, McGinn's got to come out. Bring in Wesley. So Wesley comes in for McGinn. Almost feel like they should swap out a defender, but we'll just go with this. So sub and Wesley for McGinn. Okay, and it's a turnover, so that will give the ball back to West Ham. And 5. So it's an 8. It's going to be a build-up for tactics. And it looks like they will not have enough tactics to pass this. So West Ham with a turnover and back to Aston Villa. So Mings comes out. That's another sideline battle. And let's see. No substitute here. It will go to team of the most circle symbols. I see 1 for Aston Villa. I see 1 for West Ham. So we'll use the decider die again. And dot goes to Aston Villa. So Aston Villa gets the ball out of bounds. Now in the 68th minute, it's still 1-0 West Ham. So let's see. Fredericks is going to move out, make way for Ogbonna, and it's going to be a 10, another turnover for Aston Villa. And final 30 minutes, the green dye player from the trailing team, so that would be a choice player. Okay, so let's get, I guess we got to get Horahan out of there. They probably need the extra attacker, don't they? Let's go ahead and do, let's put Ngazi in. We're going to give them the red chip. We'll put Ngazi in back here. I'm going to lose a square. So Ngazi's coming in for Konza. They'll give him a red circle. He's got a forward position, so he's going to try to get that extra attacking power if they can get another attack going. All right, so West Ham with the ball after the Aston Villa turnover. And 3 and 4 have to swap. So Louise, the red chip, however, stays. Brings Mings back in to defend. And it's going to be a midfield battle for star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, let's see. Only 1 star for Aston Villa. 2 stars for West Ham. So West Ham is going to get that. Here's the attack. Of course, that chip is only good for triangles. So, and Antonio moves out, makes way for Bowen, and that's going to be a very weak attack. So Bowen's going to miss wide, and looks like Louise is going to come up with it for Aston Villa. Now in the 76th minute, and let's see. Bowen moves out. Oh, here comes Antonio again. It's going to be a 2. Offense Steve Hamby tries to. Here we go. So Aston Villa is going to get an attack. They've got 3 triangles showing, though. I don't know if they really want to use that chip now. I guess it's now or never. There's 2 squares though showing for West Ham. Let's see what they can do. They're going to go and spend it. So 6 triangles on this. And 2, Trezeguet swaps out. See, they didn't need it. They're going to get an on-target attack. And it's going to be 5. It will be 04 or 05 shooting. And Grealish will provide the assist. So will Mings shoot? Grealish will assist. It's a 4-star shot. I'm going to mark these so I don't forget. Here's the shot. We swap out Luiz. 2, 3. Oh, and Fabianski's going to make the save with the 3. And it will be, let's see, 5, 2 stars, a double star, or double square at D4. No, I don't think so. So it's going to be a rebound shot. So it's a miss. And who gets the rebound shot? It's going to be 0-2. So Grealish will get the rebound. See if Fabianski can make a second stop. He doesn't. Grealish scores. Actually, it looks like, because I swapped out, I guess it's Trezeguet that made the shot. I kind of wish it was Grealish. So Grealish passed at the last minute to Trezeguet, and Trezeguet makes the shot. In real life, it was Grealish that made the shot. We're kind of reversed here. Grealish shot actually put them in the lead rather than tying it. But yeah, it's the same difference. All right, we'll give it to Trezeguet, though. So it's a goal for Aston Villa to knot this up. And we'll mark it here. This is in the, let's see, it's Trezeguet with help from Grealish. Fabian on the rebound. I guess it was a rebound shot, wasn't it? So actually probably would be Grealish. Well, Grealish was in position, but Trezeguet got the rebound and made the shot. So in any event, it's tied up at 1-1. All right, so we're in the 78th minute, and we're knotted up at 1-1. And here comes West Ham. It's going to be an 8. We are looking at a build-up for Hard, and they've got 2, only 1 for Aston Villa, so it's going to be an attack for West Ham. Right back at it. There they go down the field. Let's see, 2 and 3 are going to swap out for Aston Villa, and it's going to be, let's see, they have 2 triangles. They do. Antonio, is Aston Villa showing 3 squares? They are not. It's an on-target attack. Uh-oh. Just when you thought AV was going to pull it out, there's an on-target attack. It will be 04 or 05. That would be Diop, and Antonio will assist. It's a 4-star shot, right off the bat. And here we go. So 3, and Reyna's going to make the stop. It's a 4, so a square on defense. D4 collects. Yeah, they do have a square. So all right. So Mings makes the collection and keeps Reyna from having to face a rebound shot. Now we're at the 79th minute. And Aston Villa has the ball. Wesley, and it's going to be a midfield battle for pace. And I'm going to make the subs here. This midfield battle will happen after the subs. Let's see. You know what? They're not subbing guys with pace, right? That wouldn't be fair. So let's go ahead and figure out who's going to. Let's see. How is that? How should I resolve that? We'll go ahead and make the subs. But we'll resolve the pace here. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's tied. So we'll just roll the decider die. We'll make the subs and then roll the decider die. All right. So Aston Villa has already subbed, but nobody has subbed yet for West Ham. So, looks like Fredericks has to leave the game, but because he's a defender, he doesn't have to, and so I think they're going to leave him in. So we'll do the attack. We'll roll the decider die, and dot will be Aston Villa with the attack. No, it'll be West Ham with a turnaround in the 80th minute. Okay. 4. So Johnson swaps back in. It'll be a very weak attack. 9. 03 is going to be wide, so Mark Noble's going to be wide, and Mings will come up with it. 81st minute. Still 1-1. All right, so we swap out Fredericks. It'll be 4v2 on the take-on. Black 4 versus... So let's see. Grealish will go against Johnson for tactics rather. And Grealish has it. Johnson does not. So the question is, should he go for the one-on-one? It's 3 stars. I think he's going to try the individual effort. They've got 2. Yeah, we'll do the individual effort for Grealish. So some Wada swaps out, and I got a 3. If player is 1 star or better on Shutter Assist, go. It's a goal. Grealish scores. Grealish with the individual effort puts Aston Villa on top. 2-1. And the empty stadium is, of course, silent. But the fans at home are shrieking. Grealish is taking his run. All right, it's 2-1. Aston Villa. Here comes West Ham. Now they're going to need to make a sub, get some offensive power of their own. So let's see. So Rice comes in. It's going to be 4. Home field. So here's right away an attack for West Ham. Oh, 6. Black 6. That won't work. So it's going to be a miss. So Rice is going to be wide, and Mings comes up with it again. All right, let's see here. 4, and it's a penalty. It's a referee ruling. We got a 5. Ref decision. Ref still neutral. We're gonna move out Gilbert, and let's see what the ref says here. 10. Defense foul. Hard player shown yellow card. There's no hard player. So it will be the green dye player. It will be El Ghazi who gets the yellow card. And, I believe that is going to be a 10. That will be an indirect free kick. So yellow card for El Ghazi. I think we're going to make some subs here. So El Ghazi is going to come out. Konza will come in. Oh, Konza's already subbed out. We'll bring in Engels. Now we'll bring in House. He doesn't have any checks, so he will get a green chip for squares. And let's have these guys sub also. We got to get somebody in with some. Let's take out Ben Johnson, who's done basically nothing. Let's go ahead and put in one of their big guns, Snodgrass. So he will get a red chip because he's playing in a defender. Actually, let's put a forward back there because Snodgrass is a midfielder. We'll bring in Haller, who'll get the red chip. And all right. So here comes West Ham. We're in the 84th minute. And let's see. Wesley's going to come out. It's going to be another midfield battle for star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Midfield battle for star. Does anybody have star? Looks like... Oh, Antonio's got star. They're going to get an attack. So West Ham with the attack. They've got the chip. So looks like Aston Villa's going to spend theirs, which will get them to up to 4. And West Ham will spend theirs, which will get them... Gosh, they've already got 4 showing. I think they're going to hold on to it. So this will probably be stopped, but we'll see. So let's see, 6-3, yeah, it'll be stopped. So it was probably good that they saved their chip. So let's see, we move 3 out of the way. It's a missed shot. 9. So 0-3. So Rice is wide, and House is going to come up with it for Aston Villa. We're in the first. Oh, I can see how many. We're into extra time now, and we will have only 1 minute of extra play. Oh, what a bad time to roll a 1. So this will be it. The referee is not helping out the home side. So here we go. Aston Villa with the ball. It's going to be an 8. A build-up for Strong. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the offense is not going to win the attack. Aston Villa is going to turn it over. The whistle should blow, but I'm going to play 1 more minute. I'm going to give West Ham one last chance. So let's see. We swap out Fredericks. It's going to be a 5v1. A 5v1 for tactics. Fredericks doesn't have it. That'll do it. Fredericks can't make any kind of a play. The whistle blows. The game is over, and Aston Villa will avoid relegation by winning 2-1, rather than, of course, in real life it was a tie 1-1. But in our game, in our reality, Jack Grealish, instead of netting what turned out to be the tying goal, he instead scores the winning goal. So it was pretty cool. All right, so there we are. That's our relegation game. Aston Villa avoids it in our tabletop, just like in real life. The set's going to be available Monday. Got a couple of final tweaks to do on it, but we'll put this on sale Monday, probably over the weekend, to be honest with you, at some point. And hope you enjoy it. We originally were going to do this as a pre-COVID set based on the pre-COVID numbers. I kind of felt like, after once they tried to restart things, it was kind of wacky. And there were a few wacky results, but I do credit Neil Maitland for talking me out of that idea. We looked at the data, and it's like, there really wasn't, when you looked at the big picture, the difference between pre-COVID, post-COVID was really minimal. So we went ahead and made a full season set, including all the data from all the games played pre-COVID and post-COVID. So that will be your EPL set for 2019-20. It'll be out on Monday. Tuesday, we will do the Fury Kingdom Hardball Gauntlet Championship game. It looks like it'll be St. Kitts and Nevis from the Kings bracket. We're still waiting to get the final result from the championship game of the Peasants bracket, but we'll play that on Tuesday. And we're going to say that the Kings bracket the winner of the Kings bracket, St. Kitts and Nevis, will only have to win 2 games. The winner of the Peasants bracket, though, will have to win 3 games in order to claim the Fury Kingdom Hardball Championship. So join us for that on Tuesday night. And then next Thursday night, I believe we're going to do a little newsletter preview. We got a lot of stuff happening in the fall newsletter, and we'll kind of run down all the stuff that's coming up, including, I'll give you a little sneak preview here. We're going to do a special feature on Football America. This is actually the 11th season of Football America, and I put together an all-decade team from 2010 to 2020 of the biggest stars of Football America. Of course, if you're familiar with Football America, you'll recognize all these names. They're all household names in the Football America world. And as part of the newsletter, we're going to release as a freebie the original 2000 Football America team sheets. So a little bit of history there. That'll be coming out not this Monday, but the following Monday. We'll give you an advanced look at what's coming up in the newsletter next Thursday night here on the Play Space. Till then, have a great weekend. Enjoy your time with your family and friends. And stay safe, stay well. Thanks for being part of the Play Games community. We'll see you here Tuesday night.